So let me record the call a little bit for those who come late. So first of all, good evening to our launch call this night for our new 10-day fit marathon. So we're going from lab to lab in our 10-day marathon. And I'm so excited about the results I got today already. Again, Penda, who is also from Namibia, she can't be here on the call tonight, but she actually sends her regards. And she says she couldn't lose weight prior, but now on day 7, she has lost already 1.1 kilo. But it's not all about the weight loss. It's also about the centimeters we lose. It's actually the non-weight related victories. Also, we have like better sleep, like we feel more energy, like we feel our body is more toned. And I just want to hear from some of you, how do you feel about the marathon? Do I get a yay or a nay or some excitement? Just share it with the people who are listening now to the call or later to the call. Birgit, what do you think in Namibia?
I definitely feel more energetic. And I definitely feel that I lost centimeters, for sure.
So the pants are getting loose?
Yes,
Fabulous.
for sure. Yeah.
Fabulous.
And yeah, also with the exercises, it's nice to have. If you have a job where you sit all day, it's good to do the exercises. Yeah.
Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Anybody else who want to share a little experience?
Well, my experience is from a while back, and then I sort of fell off the bus. And yes, I've now reached a point in my life where it's a big year this year, the big 70, and I need to get myself in shape and back on track a little bit again.
And yeah, that's so a nice thing. Yeah, so you're coming back, Troy?
No, so I'm looking forward to it, yes. Beautiful. I mean, I've always had shakes in the morning, you know, because I love my shakes for breakfast. That's always to me yeah, but the rest sort of fell by the wayside, you know. And I've been struggling a lot with certain foods that I'm not allowed to eat with all the acid levels in my body. So I've been adapting to that. No red meat, no fish. So it's quite difficult for me. Vegetables and chicken, you know, is what and then like wheat seeds and stuff I must eat, they say.
Yeah. But let me tell you, what comes with the new 10-day marathon is basically that we want to be very focused, but also at the same time enjoying life. And I think this is the biggest experience we all make. Some people think, oh, I'm not allowed to eat this, I'm not allowed to eat that. And that's always that kind of diet thinking. We want to learn really to eat more alkaline, which is very important for your overall health, what Troy was talking about right now. We want to learn to be active. And even if you feel you can't be active, maybe because you had an operation, some people are here on the call who had a back operation, knee operation. I mean, we all go through stuff basically, but there will be also exercise for everybody, what everybody can do. And we always fit it in the time which suits you the best. So with the next marathon, I basically want to grow a little bit further with the exercise, trying actually also to go away from that morning activation, and we rather have an exercise towards the evening where some of the people can fit it in easier, finding no excuses anymore, and we can have our half an hour, 40 minutes activity together. That might be some form of dancing, that might be some form of upper body, that might be some form of cardio, but always, if you have tried the morning activation already from this challenge, you saw that there is always an option for those who can do more and those who can do less. So we always respect everybody. And then we will have a couple of more cooking or baking sessions. Also, this is the plan, definitely. How did you like the cooking or baking ideas, what you could find on the Facebook group? Natalie, how do you feel about that?
I enjoyed it. I made some of it. I made that bean stew. I don't know what you call it. You've got a very fancy name. I don't know what it is, but all the beans.
It was chili sin can.
That one, yes.
Yeah.
I made it and I really enjoyed it. And we even made a salad with the beans as well. Beautiful. And just we added some chicken slices to it,
Beautiful.
and that was like smoked chicken to it, and was very nice.
Fantastic,
Really
fantastic.
enjoyed it.
And especially Natalie, because I know your family is very Afrikaans, and usually they like their Afrikaans food. So I'm very excited actually that you tried my Spanish dish. It's actually a Spanish dish. This is why it's called chili sin carne. It's also con carne when you add the meat, what you did in this case. And it's always nice to try something new. And all the recipes we do, it's not a diet recipe. It's something the whole family can eat. So it's not that you have to cook especially for yourself and the family different. I really look always that it's something which really also children or the partner enjoys, even when he does not want to or she does not want to lose weight at the end of the day. And we all know we have our weekend challenges. I don't know. Does anybody have weekend challenges like drinking maybe a glass of wine here and there, or maybe eating a little bit naughty? Is it just me, or is it maybe also you? Is there anybody who is... Andre, are you sometimes naughty on the weekend?
Always.
Always. And you were now 2 days in a row or 3 days in a row actually the winner of the lap, huh?
Yeah,
Or not the winner of the lap, the winner of the day, I must say. We will see who is the winner of the lap.
In the week it's fine, but weekends, yes, like weekends I can't without the braai and all that. So you can't be without that, and that's when I'm naughty.
Listen, this is what I like about South Africa. I'm a braai girl. I like the braais a lot. Yeah. And when you follow a little bit my tips with the braais, actually, you don't need to skip the braai, and you don't need to be... You see, what I don't like is when people go to let's say you're invited at the braai and you say, no, I'm on a diet. I'm not allowed to eat this. I'm not allowed to eat that. This is something nobody wants to have. Yeah. You still want to be social when you have a healthy lifestyle with our program. And this is why I give you all the time the tips in between. This is why I ask you, what are your specific challenges, so that we can actually go with the challenges. I'm sure, Birgit, you have children. How old are your children?
I've got one son, 18.
Okay, yeah, so you have to look for your child as well. What does the child like? And then it's times with the school and to pick them up from school and stuff like that. And so we always need to, I need to know basically what is your challenge in your life with office work, with whatever it is, or what are your cravings also, you know, that in your cravings you actually can read what your body needs. Your craving is on the other side a need, what your body needs. And when you fuel that need, you don't have the craving anymore. And this is actually what we want to have in the next 10-day marathon, a lot of communication that you tell me, hey, I have this craving, and we sort it out to get that right. I liked it a lot, Birgit. You told me, I'm not a shake girl. I don't like actually shakes, yeah, but now you figured out, sorry to put you on the spot there, but now you figured out actually when you put coffee in and cinnamon, you said, yeah, and you make it thicker, then you like it. Other people like it thinner. Other people would like to make a cake out of the shake. Other people like pancakes out of it. Florian, who is here with me, he discovered cottage cheese and he mixes the chocolate shake in it and loves it like that. So there's so many different options actually what we can make with our shakes as well. So big announcement. We have our next 10-day marathon coming up. It's going to start on Monday. We need always per group, we need 8 people. If not, we can't start. So it's actually 9 people, 8 people plus a captain. We will focus on wellness. We will focus on health. We will focus on feeling excited. We will focus on obviously those who want to lose weight. We will focus on building muscle because it doesn't help you when you lose only weight and you have loose skin later on. We don't want to have the loose skin. So we will focus on all these different things our body needs. Are you excited to be in the next lab?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good, fantastic, fantastic. So our task together is actually to also encourage a friend to come with us in the next 10-day marathon. So if you look now already, We are one team already here on this call right now. And I know some people can't be on the call right now. They will hear the recording. You will get the recording later on. This is why I want to make it short and sweet for everybody. So we have these couple of days actually until we start on Monday to talk to a friend, get a friend with you on board so that we have at least 2, better 3 teams, because on the back, I have already a backlog with a couple of names. So we should work that we get another team actually going. We had 2 now. We want to have 3 teams going. And just know actually when you have 2 people joining you, you get actually rewarded to become an assistant captain. An assistant captain has always a little bit more background knowledge, knows a little bit more. So it would be great actually when you can bring 2 people on board. I want to help you to talk to your friends. So if you have a friend who says, listen, I'm always tired, this is somebody you can invite for the 10-day marathon. So it's not just about weight loss. There's so many people out there who are permanently tired. They don't have the spirit anymore to do their work or to be excited about life. If you have somebody who has constantly headaches, for example, if you have people who don't know what to eat, if you have people who are underweight and want to gain weight, if you have people who want to lose weight, if you have people who are just feeling completely unhealthy, or people who struggle with eating because they are diabetics and they eat anything but don't know what they should eat, what they could eat. These are all people you really want to invite for our 10-day marathon. I will share later on this recording from the call right now. I will share later on also a little image which you can share with your friends. And if you have a friend who says, I want to join, and they have questions, they want to have maybe a little wellness assessment as well, I can help you. Doesn't matter where they are. So the beauty in this new 10-day marathon is also that we can do it wherever you are. So if the people speak German or English, we can help them. If they speak a different language, we will be able to help them too. So just maybe talk to friends, even if they sit in the US, if they sit in Australia, if they sit anywhere, they really can join that marathon. This is why we make it so comfortable online, so that everybody has a fair chance to have a healthy and active lifestyle. Because one thing for sure, there are too many people out there who have really health issues and take medication, which is completely unnecessary. And it's our chance actually to give people an opportunity to make a difference, to feel a difference in 10 days. So maybe quickly back to you, Andre. Can you feel a difference? You're brand new in the 10-day marathon. What did it do for you so far?
Yeah, so far it's fine, but the past week I was in bed with flu and that, and then I couldn't train. I used to ride mountain bike 4 times a week, and I'm quite frustrated, but better today, and I think I start cycling on Friday or Saturday, and then I drop quicker weight. I drop quick, but I also pick up quick, and that is one of my problems. I don't know whether it's water or not.
Very good that you let me know that, Andre. So we need to have a personal conversation before you start the next 10-day marathon, because we need to adjust your protein intake connected to your cycling. Yeah. And just understand also for all of you, if you have the flu in between, if you have a running tummy, please let me know, because this is actually where your body is a little bit more under stress. And we don't want to stop our healthy lifestyle. We actually need to improve in our healthy lifestyle to get the flu quicker out of the body. So this is something always let your captain know. So at the moment, I'm your captain in your team, to optimize basically the exercise you are doing, the fitness level you're having. So keep that communication going. And for sure, it's like Andre, a man, he's very tall, so we need to adjust there. The protein intake is for Andre different than for Birgit, than for Natalie, for Robin, for Fadia, for Joy, for everybody who listens to that call sooner or later. Your protein intake is different, your water intake is different. So we're gonna optimize that as well. So I need to know from you by tonight, during the course of this week, if you want to get started. And then we also have conversations about the right amount of protein intake, water intake, the carbohydrates, all of that stuff, what is necessary. So I just want to say thank you for being on the call tonight. Our 15 minutes are gone very quickly already. I will send you the recording later on. I'm sure you have already people on your mind right now. Maybe you wrote down the names of people you want to talk to about, hey, join me in the 10-day marathon. Just try it for 10 days. It makes such a difference. And so we can actually increase that community and make it bigger and bigger, the circle, to help more people. And that will keep you also in the game to be healthier, because that makes you a little bit more committed when you know a friend is with you in the group and is watching you at the same time. Like Mia and Birgit are connected. I like that a lot. You exercise sometimes even together, even when Mia is in Munich and Birgit is in Namibia. They did then the online workouts together, which is also great. So thank you very much for being on the call. A big shout out to all of you who joined the second lab, and a big shout out to everybody who brings another friend on board. And I'm so excited actually already for our next lab. But finishing this lab, obviously on a high, we're only on day 7. And so we have still 2 days actually. No, let me count correctly.
3 days.
Today was day 7. So we have 8, 9, and 10 to go. Exactly. 3 days to go, Andre. Andre
Tell me,
is my...
wasn't Ricardo in this group?
He was on this group as well. Correct, yeah. But just not on the call tonight. Maybe he has another commitment tonight, because he's often also in video filmmaking, whatever, I don't know. So but he will be for sure in the next lab as well. Thank you so much. This is why I record the call, so that everybody has a fair chance. And you just maybe send Ricardo also a message that he must watch that recording, that he doesn't lose out on the next lab as well, that he is with you again. Fantastic. So just remember, everybody, we have a program for our 10-day marathon. So just choose your program, the number 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't matter which one you choose. Every program works. Just make it according to your budget. And also, obviously, the friend who wants to join, that they can join, and we help you also with the ordering or whatever is the process. And for those who have done already their first lab and you don't know about the preferred customer option or about the captain option, so just let me know if you feel for that, so that I can explain you in this regard as well a little bit more. Like we said, Birgit, earlier on, we're gonna talk about that as well. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, and see you. Those who are on the lab already, see you just now on the lab, on our Telegram group, and all others. Hopefully see you soon on Monday. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mia.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.